Alrighty, guys, we got a brand new episode tonight of The Last of Us. We're more than halfway through the season now, I'm gonna say this: it's not as good as the first. I'm gonna say that it's not as good as the first. It's my opinion. There have been things I've very much liked, and some stuff looking back on it that I don't think has worked as well. Hey, they had to make the transition this season from having Joel's main character to Ellie. So I think they're still trying to figure that out. I think, because they are doing swing the game into 2 to 3 seasons. So maybe, when they film next time, they'll look at the critiques that fans had and, go back, okay, we can fix this. Before the way, guys, please make sure you press that subscribe button to get up to date. When we do these Last of Us reactions, we also do a bunch of other stuff on the channel as well. Go check that out. And let's start this reaction to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5. Here we go.
This is making funky.
On the Wheatie box! Oh! Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh, Abby! Oh no! Oh god. Oh, are they in the hospital? Oh, I think I know what's down there. If you know the games, you might know what's down there if we're in the hospital right now. And it is not good.
I think they're worried we're gonna execute you.
If I was getting executed, Isaac would have come himself.
There's a shooting near the borderline between us and the Scars. Treaty might be broken. He's dealing with that now. If it's war again, we're gonna need all the soldiers we have.
That tree is already broken. No repairing that. You guys are at war.
Including Leon.
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 Jesus.
At least you can still get a decent smoke in the apocalypse.
Cordyceps on the walls, the floor. Chances are they'll find infected next, but that's what they were down there for, so I told him to proceed. 5 minutes later, he radios again. This time he was struggling to breathe.
Oh.
He could hardly talk. I said, Leon, where you bit? He said, it's in the air.
Spores? Are we doing spores?
He said weeks ago. So I scrambled my other team, and we locked the only door to B2, and we locked the only door to B1. And we did what Leon said. We sealed them in.
Oh, God. It's evolving.
I'll inform only the people who absolutely need to know and no one else. As far as I'm concerned, Sergeant Park, you resolved the situation permanently and heroically. We owe you a debt.
Yeah, you'd all be dead if she didn't do what she just did.
I'm sorry about your son.
Oh. It was her kid she locked down there. Damn. Day 2? Yep, day 2. Those are very important. The days. Just remember that, guys.
They get a bearing of their troop movements and then triangulate back to their bases.
I'm estimating angles, though. I mean, if I had a protractor, it would be a lot more accurate. Oh, I actually brought a protractor.
You did?
No. I don't know what that is.
I don't get why they're still making her make jokes.
I'm going to explore the rest of this
Like,
place.
it's too many
Because you're
jokes.
smart as fuck. And you're
It's way too many. Like, she needs to stop making jokes. Like,
Ellie.
I'm just at that point now. Ah. The theater of flashbacks. If you played the game, you know what that means.
No clue. But it's set off from the residential area, so maybe it's a warehouse or something.
It's a big fucking something for them just to ignore.
Probably because there's
Why aren't they patrolling it?
probably a lot of infected inside there, I'm guessing.
Infected.
Probably. If we make it through, we pop out behind their patrols. The hospital's maybe a quarter mile
The
from
big
there.
risk
Nora
to go in
should be on
there,
the first
especially that we know
floor,
that
far
spores now
enough.
exist.
Wait, your technology, because these motherfuckers talk on the radio like they know nobody's listening.
Yeah, and they didn't care that a walkie was missing. It's good. They're overconfident. It gives us an edge.
It does, but what we're doing is reckless, so kind of a wash.
Yeah, you're taking the heart away and maybe leave at night.
Let's go be reckless.
I would like leave at night and then like go through there in the morning. But you know, maybe going through the night's better 'cause they can't see you.
If it's a boy, Elijah.
Really?
No.
Why? It's a cool name.
What the fuck?
More scars. Feel her love. Feel this. This is why Seattle is a shit show. You got two factions fighting each other, and they're trying to kill you, Ellie, at the same time. So, yeah.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a fucking baby. What am I doing? Dina,
Yeah.
do you want to go back?
Leave her in the
I'll
feeder.
take you back. You don't.
And I would get so bored cooped up with my mom and sister. I would just beg them, just let me play outside. But my mom was scared and she wouldn't let me go outside alone. But one day I just fucking did. And I had a gun, so who's gonna fuck with me?
Oh
Now you already
no.
know how this story ends. But since everyone's past is fucked, and we've all heard everyone's fucked stories, how do you think this one goes?
Oh god.
I don't know.
This is what matters. Whatever reason Joel gave those people to do what they did, he didn't deserve that. And I think, what if I hadn't snuck out? What if my mom and sister were beaten to death in front of me? What if that motherfucker made me watch as he did it?
Yeah. Get
Would it
angry.
make a difference? And if I hadn't killed him? If he had gotten away? I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever.
This adds so much more to Dina's character, and I love it. She's telling Ellie, like, you need to keep fighting. Like, if I was you, I would keep going and kill whoever took the people I loved away from me. And that's what she has to do. She has to become the monster.
If I die, it's on me. It won't be your fault. So what do you want to do?
You gotta keep going, Ellie. Come on. For Joel.
Keep going.
I'm guessing by now Abby's having some quality time with Owen, if you know what I mean.
Which means there'll be no line of sight to the inside.
Good. What's the other positive?
That door's open.
Oh god.
Things come out to. How's it look?
Haunted but empty.
Oh, just like us.
Oh, I'm nervous right
I'm
now.
not saying there won't be infected times.
Yeah. We'll be okay.
But shooting has to be a last resort. Okay, because if the wolves hear gunfire, then we'll have a whole army up our ass.
Yeah.
Fine.
Knife.
What?
Use your knife.
If it gets bad.
Oh, you think that no matter what happens, I'm just gonna start firing?
Yeah.
Literally every single time. Yes.
Yes. That's the human instinct to
You're
do that.
crazy.
This really isn't the time to talk about that.
Oh, I know.
You got other things, you know. Do it when you're back at the theater, okay?
So tell me again. What's the plan?
Knives or run?
Well, I hope there isn't a horde then.
Here we go.
Or other things that might be down there. Because there are other things worse than clickers and hordes.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Do you hear something?
What do you hear?
No.
Mama, can you see me? Mama, can you hear me? Oh.
Okay.
That looks like blood. There could be stalkers.
Dina.
What the? It's a stalker! Stalker!
Fuck is that? Listen, if it's like the other one, it's gonna be fast and it's gonna be sneaky. But this time it's 2-on-1. Now that fucker's gonna try to flank us. So I say we flank it first. We split up.
This is why you have melee weapons for these mother truckers.
Plan?
Plan.
Wow. I hate these mother truckers so much. You guys, I hate stalkers so much. It's terrifying.
I don't know.
Let's go back the way we came.
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow.
Oh shit, fucks. That's a lot of stalkers.
You see that fencing over there? I'm gonna lure as many as I can. You're gonna run in there, secure the gate, secure it however you can, and stay in there. Dina, I can get bed a lot. You can't. Do as I say. Go!
Go! Oh my god! Something! This is who I think it is? No. Who's it gonna be? Is it him? Yeah, Jesse!
Did you get bit?
What? No. She's okay. I was watching.
Oh,
They didn't bite her.
Okay, this is how we introduce Jesse.
I swear.
Okay.
You gotta go.
There we go. Alright, run, run. Dude, that was insanely scary.
Alright, we can lose them in there! Come on!
Oh no, it's scar time. Here come the scars.
We don't go in there. Site 5, 3 unknowns. Chase into the park.
Yep. It's scar territory.
Trust me, I didn't think it was you.
How did you find the theater?
Do I look like I want to fucking talk to you right now?
You came alone?
No. Me and Tommy. We split up when we got to the city. Covered more ground.
At least Tommy's here. Thank God.
Didn't. But you...
No. Ellie.
Yep, that's a scar.
What is that?
Scars. Let's go.
In sin.
Yep. Uh-huh. You guys felt bad for them. No, they're freaking lunatics.
How are you free?
I'll lead them away. Get her out. Go! I'll meet you back in the theater. Fucking go!
Oh God, she got hurt. Another great scene. Oh. Bro, she's gonna hide it up in the tree.
All right, spread out. Keep moving.
I could have taken all those guys out if I was playing as Ellie. I'm just saying. Gotta go venture further and only choice. Oh, she's gonna go in the hospital. And she's gonna go find Nora and go a swinging. Oh. Hate those damn dogs. Son of bitches. Thank God we're not killing dogs like we do in the game. I hated doing that in the game. Yep, there's Nora. Oh yeah, she's gonna be right there with a gun at your face.
Put that shit down.
Yep.
What do you want?
Where's Abby?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
You shoot me, the sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead.
Huh, yep, you will.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Nora.
Ooh.
Where's Abby?
No one should ever have to see something like that. Stop it. Sometimes, at night, I still hear his screams.
You don't get to feel bad.
Thing. The way he died. Yeah. Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved.
Uh-oh. Go get her, go get her.
Shoot her!
Come on, Ellie. Unleash your badass side. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, yep, there's spores. Yeah, Nora's already dead. She's already dead. I'm pretty sure it's not the level the big kahuna's on, so. Oh, that's spores. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. Holy shit, fucks. It's like an entire nest. I think it is. Yeah, Park. Leon. Which is so Resident Evil, by the way. Yep. You know, Nora, you're already dead, so just tell us where Abby is. Oh, the red. It's time to go swinging.
Stupid bitch. Spores. We're breathing spores.
She's immune.
Word. Did I?
Yeah, she immune, biatch.
The immune girl, you're real. Yeah?
Yeah, she is.
Abby. Don't you know what he did? I don't care. You don't care.
She knows, and she doesn't care. Exactly.
I can make a cure from here. That was Abby's father. And Joel. Joel shot him in the head. That's what he did.
Yeah, she knows already, okay? But it doesn't matter. You killed her papa, so you must die.
I know.
Get the Get the pipe. Please get the pipe.
Where's Abby?
You gotta say the line, though. You gotta say that one line. It's time to go swinging. You guys wanted Last of Us 2, Ellie? You're about to get Last of Us 2, Ellie. Oh, yes.
Where is she? No.
Oh, they're actually showing it.
Where is she? Where is she?
There you go. Oh, flashback time. Flashbacks.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi.
Oh, it's flashback episode, next episode. There you have it, guys. You wanted Last of Us 2, Ellie? You got Last of Us 2, Ellie, now. Alrighty, guys. That was The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 5. The last half of that episode, from the middle to the end, was everything I wanted. Holy shit, this episode was terrifying and also gratifying as well. Oh, the stalker scene. Listen, I've said it before. I said it in the first episode. The stalkers are some son of a bitches. You know, I remember those guys in the game. They were scary. Like, they were like the scariest part of the game. That scene in the warehouse or wherever they were was horrifying. Was totally horrifying. I'm saying, like, that warehouse scene, that is not in the game. It in the game it takes place like in an office building, but they're taking place in a warehouse where it's like, and every time you see stalkers, like, it's like, oh, it's like they are terrifying. They, if anything, give props to the costume design, to the set design, to production design. Like, my God, does the sets look good, and do the infected look good. And we also get spores. Spores are introduced, and I love how it's just not like, oh, hey, spores have existed the entire time. We just haven't. Ellie and Joel never went through them. I was like, okay, but they put in here like, it's evolving. The infected are evolving, and now we got spores, which means we gotta go get the gas masks. So I have a feeling we're gonna see, maybe this isn't the last of spores. And I did say a couple times that there's something else in that hospital. I'm not gonna say what it is because they're definitely gonna save that thing for season 3. But there is a thing in that hospital that is going to make you go, what the F and hell is that? It's worse than spores. It's worse than a clicker, worse than a bloater. Like, it is the most disgusting and terrifying thing. It's terrible. Like, if you know, you know. And I kept on mentioning this episode. Ellie about to go swinging. She about to go hit a baseball. And did she go hit a baseball? And it did what it did. The one thing I was disappointed in that, I was disappointed with one thing in that scene. That Ellie did not say the line I really wanted to hear. It was like, in the game she says, I can make this slow or I can make it fast. Like, that line in the game was like, oh shit, like, oh my God. And like, I was just disappointed they didn't say that. Now, if we get into Ellie right now, this was the first episode in the beginning where I was like, we're 5 episodes in, Ellie's still making jokes. To me, Ellie should not be in the phase right now where she is making jokes. Because that Ellie, I feel like, should be gone. Like, after Joel's death, she should not have that funny bone left. And you see her smile. Like, that is what kind of made me upset a little bit in this episode. Where it's like, we see Ellie smile. I'm like, listen, Ellie's in a place where she shouldn't be able to smile. Where all she can think about is killing Abby. And it really does feel like sometimes, this is not the fault of Bella Ramsey. I think Bella Ramsey is great. I think maybe it's a writing problem. Where the writers are like, she's going to be happy. I'm like, Ellie should not be happy. She should be devastated. Like, I don't want her happy. Like, that's a mean thing to say. But she shouldn't be happy. she should have all this anger. And Dina should not be telling her that. Because in the game, Dina is always telling her, we should go back, we should go back. And here, it has to be Dina telling her. And that kind of pickled me a bit, because Ellie should be the one telling Dina to go move forward, not the other way around. Where Ellie should want to go find Nora, kill her, and find Abby. Like, I get it, Dina's got a baby, and you care about that now, but Joel mattered so much to you. So much. And, like, it feels like at times she completely forgets about that fact. And that is parts that bothers me sometimes in the show. And that's my biggest critique right here. I still think the season has been good. Like I said in the beginning, season 1 I think is still better. Season 2, I think in my book is still okay. It's still okay. Like, I'm enjoying it. As a fan of the game, I am enjoying the season. And I think there's been a lot of people out there saying, like, this is like the worst television thing ever. I'm like, no, it's not. I've seen some pretty bad television in my days. Like, I have seen some bad TV. This is not compared to her. Sure. Have the episodes not been as good as season 1? Yes. Yes. But have they not been enjoyable? No, they've been enjoyable. And I think, they still haven't really figured out, having Ellie as the main character instead of Joel. Sometimes I feel like she's still not the major character in the show. And, I feel like that's something they gotta work on if season 3, because we are only 2 episodes left, guys. Like, there is only 7 episodes this season. So I know I have a feeling it's gonna end. First gamer, I think I know how it's going to end. And now let's talk about who arrives at the warehouse now. We go to the warehouse, and Jesse's there. In the game, like I said, there's no warehouse. In the game, it's where you're surrounded by WLF. And also another thing, I feel like we should get a little bit more from the WLF by now. Like, we haven't really... Ellie, I don't think Ellie's killed any WLF soldiers. Well, no, yeah, she has last episode, but, I haven't really seen Ellie going around killing a lot of people. And, in the game, she, basically decimates half the population of Seattle. So, that is something that's also missing as well. So, with Jesse showing up, in the game, it was really cool he shows up, and I was excited here as well, but, I like that Tommy is there. Listen, another gripe I've had about the season is that the Tommy we're seeing is not the Tommy I know in the game. The Tommy I knew in the game left Seattle after what happened to Joel. He wanted revenge. And, at the point where he's still in Jackson, I'm like, dude, why aren't you going after him? I get, you want to protect the town, but he was your brother. A part of him also died because, I guess, Tommy was in the room when Joel died. That was a thing. But, here he wasn't there, which, I was, okay with at the time. But, I want to see Tommy torturing and wrecking fools. I want to see, what he's going to do with his sniper rifle, because that sniper rifle was annoying for a certain part. But also, he did something that was very gratifying, and I cannot wait to see that happen in the show. So I'm not going to spoil, because I know things, and I'm not going to tell you guys, because most of you probably watching might know the games, you might not, I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil it for you guys. But then we got some more scars. And I love the part so far that they have shown that the scars, you're like, oh, the scars are the good guys. Scars are the good guys. And then you see the gutting scene. It's like, oh, these guys aren't good guys. Listen, there are no good guys in Seattle. I'm going to tell you this right now. There are no good guys. Listen, there are no one is good. The scars are bad. WLF is bad. Abby's bad. Everyone is evil. The only one you should be rooting for is Ellie. That's it. Everyone else is trying to kill you here. So, that is something I like to see. It was imitated the game. I don't think it imitated the game quite as well because, the scars are very annoying. I'll tell you, the scars are not fun to deal with. And then we did get a Resident Evil reference in here. I saw that. I saw you last plus. Leon. I know that name. We all know. You guys all know I played Resident Evil 4. So, Leon, we love that name, Leon. But yeah, there were some disappointments I'm starting to realize. But overall, I'm enjoying the show. It's doing a good job. Guys, it's doing a good job. I think for adaptation, they're trying to add some stuff in there. Some of the added stuff they put in, it hasn't worked. But some of the stuff really has worked for me as well. So, I'm going to keep watching the show. I'm enjoying it. And, this is, guys, I think in the game, we are halfway through Ellie's story. And I'm going to say Ellie's story because I have a feeling I know what season 3 is going to entail. I already know that we're not going to get a certain character's perspective until season 3. I already assumed that by now. I already believe that season 2 was going to be Ellie's journey, and that season 3 we're going to go into someone else's journey, and then you're not going to like that journey because you're not going to like that character. So I'll just leave it at that. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.